right iron and down. Vassell's got 4 this quarter. And here is Hart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Over Jones. Brunson, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Sohan. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Johnson. The 3. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 18. There's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Collins, a screen on Hart. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
And New York making a change here. He hits both from the strike. So it's New York now. Barrett with the ball. 1 second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Toppin. Josh Hart out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barrett and it's Robinson in at the center position. Jones finds Johnson. Pass to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Vassell with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Vassell, no good. New York leading by 18. Hart the pass to Quickly. Robinson up top. Pass to Hart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. And the Knicks making a change here. Randall's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here are the Spurs. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Johnson down low. Randall on him. Johnson can't hit. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point lead. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the Knicks miss again. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Vassell kicks to Collins. Jones dishes to Collins. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing quickly. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
Spurs trail by 18. Here's Jones. Robinson with the block. Now Barrett. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Quickly the pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Barrett from outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
Well, that's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Brunson. He kicks to Barrett. Outside Robinson. On the wing quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Jones the pass to Vassell. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
And so Collins nails both of them. New York leading by 19 points. Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brunson against Jones. Picked by Randall. Here's Brunson. That's tipped. McDermott for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barrett. And no good as it rattles out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's the pass to Bates Diop. San Antonio again missing. New York leading by 19. Quickly the pass to Brunson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Randall. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Here's Bates Diop. From outside, off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Makes it off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
The Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And here's Brunson. Another shot. Robinson, that's good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Robinson.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 27. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. That one goes in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Dishes it to McDermott. And he's good on the 3-ball.
McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Passes it to Hartenstein. Outside, Covington. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.